Well, we watched Turner and Hooch last night. I guess we thought, if you've got a kid who really wants a dog, the best thing to do is just show them a movie about a dog and it'll all go away. What I didn't realize, spoiler alert, is that damn dog dies in the end. So I spent like an hour consoling a child at bedtime over a dog that died in what I don't even think is one of Tom Hanks' better movies. Like, I was more worried about Daryl Hannah when her scales started falling off. So that was last night. And then I got on the puppy adoption website because apparently that's, I've been infiltrated, and I'm looking at the shelter dogs, and everybody already got all the good shelter dogs. And so the dog that's left is like a cancerous Chihuahua and Van Nuys, and I can't do that. So I don't know. I even dreamed about a dog last night. I dreamed that I was at CVS in New York and this policeman handed me this white poodle that I had to get home with no leash. So I'm losing it a little bit. Austin, I forgot to close out the iPad, the doggy adoption on the iPad. So he's followed me around all day. Look at this one, mama. Look at this one. Look at this one. And I can't look at this one anymore. I don't care. I mean, I used to feel for those poor dogs, but now I don't want one. I can't do it. But I kind of want one. I mean, I kind of a little want one. Like in my dream when I snuggled that little fuzzy thing, it was so sweet. But then I want to go somewhere, and where am I going to put it? And if it doesn't fit in my purse, then I can't. Anyway, so we're making corn dogs. But I'm not using a corn dog, I'm using a carrot. So we're making carrot corn dogs here today. Addie Baker made some carrot hot dogs the other night, and I thought that was cool. And I think I've mentioned that before. But anyway, so I decided I like corn dogs, so I'm gonna try to make a corn dog out of it. I've got some hot grease over here, and this carrot was boiled in a mixture of Worcestershire, soy sauce, liquid smoke, a little black pepper, maple syrup. I don't even know what all I put in there. Just stuff that tasted smoky. I couldn't remember what Addie did. But anyway, so I'm putting this in the grease. Oh, it's hot. It's really hot. Okay. All right, hot grease, cold water. I know it must seem like I just grease, like fry stuff all the time, but it's not true. It's like the county fair over here. It was so hot. Okay, hold on. All right, so don't just toss your dog in the grease because that hurts. Okay, let's put that over there. Also, water and grease are enemies, and if you get water in there, it will pop on you and it will hurt like the dickens. So let's turn him over. Oh, he's frying up pretty fast. That grease was real freaking hot. Okay, there we go. All right, I also have some onions because I was kind of wondering how an onion in cornbread batter would be. So let's put one of these in here. Gently, lowered very gently. There you go. Okay, and let's do 2. And then I also thought, well, I like hush puppies. So I took some of this batter, this cornbread batter, it's just cornmeal, flour, baking powder, baking soda, a little salt. I don't have any eggs. It should have eggs in it. And I don't have buttermilk. Do y'all know about making buttermilk out of regular milk and white vinegar? You can do it with lemon too, I guess. But that works. Ooh, I got him real brown. I already made one for you so we could sample it because I didn't want you to watch me bite into a sweltering hot carrot. All right, those are going. Let's put the hush puppies in there. Here's the thing. When I was growing up and you wanted a dog, well, you didn't even know you wanted a dog. You just went to Kmart and there was somebody sitting out there with a box of hard luck looking animals because their dog had puppies under the deck and they didn't know what to do with it. And you see it and you beg your mother and you get the dog and you go home with a dog that day that your dad didn't know about. And that's how you get a dog. Or it wanders up on the porch and you're like, well, I guess it's my job to make sure this thing doesn't get hit by a car. Like, those are the 2 ways that I've acquired dogs in my life. And the other thing that I've learned about dogs is that they die. They just up and die. And then you cry and are sad. And I don't know if my heart can take it. I know that's like 11 years away, but still, I'm worried about those 11 years. And Amanda, if you're watching this, Austin said today, what kind of dog is Roxy? I just want a Roxy. And I thought that was really sweet because I also love Roxy. Okay, so here we got the carrot, onion rings, and the hush puppies. The hush puppies don't look as dense as I would like them to. I'll be damned. That is a good fried carrot. It's a corn dog. I really want to call a child up here to taste it for you. But the only thing that would piss Austin off worse than nuts in his pie is carrot in his corn dog. All right. Let's see. That's pretty good too. We're gonna have a stroke up in here if I'm not careful. This is still really hot. Oh. That's not that good. So, gotta revisit the hush puppy recipe, but I can go ahead and recommend that hot dog or not dog.